Good evening, everyone. I, Harpreet Singh Sidhu, Employment Generation and Training Officer, Department of Employment Generation, Skill Development and Training, Punjab. Today is the 76th day of sharing information regarding COVID 19. Today, the world COVID 19 figures are as under: total confirmed cases 68 lakh 63,000, total recovered cases 33 lakh 61,000, deaths so far 3 lakh 98,000. Whereas for India, the figures are: confirmed cases 2 lakh 36,954, recovered cases 1 lakh 14,462, deaths so far 6,649. In Punjab, the situation is under control. Total positive cases are 2,515 with an increase of 54 cases since yesterday. Total recovered cases in Punjab are 2,092. Total lives lost so far are 50. In Punjab, the active cases are 373. The recovery rate is 83%. The patients who are on ventilator support are 3. Now, I would like to brief you about the initiatives taken by the Employment Generation and Skill Development Department since the lockdown. Employment Generation, Skill Development and Training Department has initiated various online counseling courses for providing competition exams training and online registration for job seekers and employers during the lockdown. Under the Punjab Ghar Ghar Rozgar and Karobar Mission, all the 22 District Bureau of Employment Generation are providing these online services. In addition to the initiatives, the web links have been established for the registration of the job seekers, for the registration of the employers. Till now, 60,401 job seekers and 880 employers have got themselves registered on the web portal www.pgr.com. Today, till May 2020, 4,844 candidates have been provided online counseling via video conference and webinars organized by the DBs in all the 22 districts. During the COVID-19, 18,493 vacancies have been uploaded by the employers on the web links which have been established by all the 22 DBs. From these vacancies, 1,172 candidates have got jobs through virtual interviews. In addition, department is also providing online assistance for self-employment to the unemployed youth. In every district, the DBs have registered the candidates via online platforms. Till now, 6,640 applicants have got themselves registered on this online platform providing information for self-employment. DBs have also started mobile helpline and email helpline which have been advertised in the newspapers also. All the youth can call at the district and the head office helpline numbers between 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. on all the working days. E-library in the 14 DBs have been started during the lockdown. The contents of the e-library are the various competitive exams, magazines, employment newspapers and other online material which can helpful for the cracking the online exams. In addition to this, the Armed Forces Preparatory Institutes are providing online coaching to the cadets. 14 CPIT centers all over the Punjab are providing online training for the common entrance exam of the ARO to 1984 candidates till date. Now over to ma'am.
Good evening, everyone. I am Dr. Deepinder Kaur, Medical Officer, Department of Health and Family Welfare, Punjab. I am the member of State COVID Control Room. Today, I am going to brief about the guidelines and the SOPs issued by the Government of Punjab regarding reopening of the places of worship, hotels, restaurants, and other hospitality services and shopping malls in compliance with the guidelines given by the MHA on 30th May 2020. As places of worship and religious places, hotels, restaurants, and hospitality services and shopping malls are allowed to open on 8th June 2020, the management of these institutions would abide by the relevant SOPs. For shopping malls, every person entering the mall shall have the COVA app. In case of the family, one person having COVA app shall be permitted to enter the mall. Entry into the mall shall be based on the token system. The maximum capacity of persons allowed in each shop in the mall shall be fixed on the basis of maintenance of 6 feet distance. Each shop shall have markers to indicate social distancing for those waiting to enter the shop. Lift shall not be used except in case of disabled persons or in medical emergency. Escalators may only be used with social distancing. Trial of clothing or accessories shall not be permitted in the malls. The health team of the districts shall regularly check the employees working in the shops of the mall. The restaurant, food courts shall not operate in any of the malls except for takeaway or home delivery. The management of these places shall make adequate arrangements to ensure hand hygiene, social distancing, and wearing of the mask. For restaurants, restaurants shall only be allowed to open for takeaway and home delivery. There would be no dine-in facility till further orders. Home delivery may be allowed till 8 p.m. The management of these places shall also make adequate arrangements for social distancing, wearing of the mask, and hand hygiene. For hotels and other hospitality units, hotels, restaurants shall remain closed and food shall be served only in the rooms. Hotel guests. Night curfew shall strictly be enforced and movement of the individuals shall only be permissible from 5 a.m. to 9 p.m. However, the guest would be allowed to enter and leave the hotel premises between 9 p.m. to 5 a.m. based on their schedule of travel of their flight or train. For places of worship and religious places, the guidelines are like places of worship and religious places shall remain open only between 5 a.m. to 8 p.m. The maximum number of persons at the time of worship shall not exceed 20, and therefore the worship time should be staggered in small groups. There shall be no distribution of prasad, food, and serving of langar. So it is reiterated that the state government guidelines and SOPs of Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, Government of India shall be strictly followed by these institutions. The district authorities may, however, impose additional restrictions based on their assessment of the local situation. In the end, we thank you all for the support in the battle against the coronavirus, and please remember to maintain social distance and keep your hands clean. Stay home, stay safe, stay healthy. Thank you.